we are. We're such a big, crazy family, and Elle's grown up, and I feel Sam and I. There's a moment in this. I can't tell you what it is, but it's a sentimental. We started crying, and we looked at each other, and we realized we don't know if it was the movie, the acting, or we just really just love her that much, and we're family now. And no, it's very special. It's very special, and now we have a bigger family, and we have this expanded cast and a bigger story, and so it feels like it's just growing, and to be with everybody here tonight is very special. Ever since I was a little girl, I loved Maleficent. I got a call from my brother saying, I heard there's going to be a Maleficent movie. You have to make a call, because he knew how much I loved her when I was little. And I was so happy when I got the call. It's also because I love the costume, and I love wearing it, and I love the horns and the cape. And when I make the film, I'm the only one. Well, now there's the Dark Fae, but really her outfit, it's a personal thing. And then when you see other kids and adults sharing in the fun of the same character, you feel very connected, because it's like knowing you look at somebody dressed in that and you know that you share the same spirit of a bit of wild, a bit of abandon, a little bit of wickedness. So we're like a tribe. For this one, well, there's an expanded story. I think Michelle's just amazing to watch, and it's and I think the Dark Fae, Chiwetel and Ed and everybody who plays as the Dark Fae. It's not often that Disney takes such a known story and allows it to expand in a whole new way with whole new characters, a whole new world. And nobody'd ever really asked the question of what exactly or who exactly is Maleficent, and where did she come from, and now we meet her kind. And it was a very cool day on set the first time I came in, and I wasn't the only one with horns.
This is so exciting to see. They're all dressed up and they're in costume, and it's fantastic. It's so festive.
I mean, first of all, being here in Hollywood and shutting down Hollywood Boulevard is so iconic. I've never been part of a movie premiere this big before, with especially Angelina Jolie, and I love Disney, and it's just so exciting. The energy is unreal. I wrote a song that was actually inspired by Serena Williams when she decided to wear a tutu, at the Open and at the U.S. Open, and I just felt like she's such a renegade and she's so strong and empowering. So I was inspired by that, and I wrote that song. And the director, Joachim, reached out to me and said that he wanted to use the song for the movie, and I was like, oh my god, it's so epic. So Maleficent is kind of unapologetic, but she's strong, she's fearless, she's powerful, she's everything that I feel like all the women in my life have been, and I'm really lucky to have that. And I think that's why I love this movie so much. October is actually my favorite month. My favorite holiday is Halloween, so it's amazing to be here in Los Angeles during this time. Yes, I mean, what perfect time to launch The Mistress of Evil than in October.
Obviously, I was 14 when I did the first film, and now I'm 21. So a lot of time has passed, but it does feel like we really picked up where we left off. In our relationships, but also, I mean, I've grown a lot, of course, had a lot of new experiences. So I think for Angelina and I specifically, our relationship has grown too, because she, we can now talk about things that we couldn't talk about before together. I'm older, so we can drink wine together now. Yeah, I mean, she's iconic. Yeah, I think for me it's like the first, Maleficent, the first film, when I got that movie, I remember that feeling of I was so excited, freaking out, so it was a really huge moment in my life when I got the first film, and to be able to do a sequel. I've never done a sequel before, I've never gotten to revisit a character before, so to pick up, where we left off with Aurora in a way, but also to watch her grow and become a young woman, and, that's just a beautiful thing to get to do. And I felt a real responsibility for little girls that love the first film, and to show Aurora grow into a young woman that I would be proud to show them. It's spooky. I mean, it's a villain movie, right? So I think Maleficent, she's the best Halloween costume, right? So Halloween is the perfect moment. Yes.